Morning children, welcome to all once again. I am Mrs. Rani Sheikh from NCMS Chhapa. Today we are going to discuss our 8th chapter from grammar book. The name of your chapter, Adjectives, Degrees of Comparison. So children, we have studied in adjective in previous video. Do you remember that? What is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describe noun or a pronoun such as person, place, animal or thing. So let's begin the chapter. Lesson 8, Adjectives, Degrees of Comparison. So children, once again I revised you what is an adjective. What is an adjective? Adjectives are words that describe, identify or further define a noun or a pronoun. So what is example? Example, Ram is a good boy. Here we are describing the quality of Ram by telling that he is a good boy. So children, what is good? Good is adjective here. And in second sentence, Shalu was a talkative girl. Here we are describing the quality of Shalu by telling that she was a talkative girl. So children, good and talkative adjective here. Degrees of comparison. So children, adjectives have three forms. Which one? Positive, comparative and superlative. These forms are also called degrees. So children, how many forms of adjectives? There are three forms of adjective. Which one? First, positive, second, comparative and third one is superlative degree. These forms are also called degrees. Let's look into the first type of degrees, positive degrees. The positive form is used to describe a person or thing. It makes no comparison. So children, what is positive degree? Positive form is used to describe a person, place, object. It makes no comparison. For example, Mohan is a kind boy. Here we are describing the quality of Mohan by telling that he is a kind boy. So you can see children, in this sentence no comparison is here. The book is interesting. Here we are describing the quality of book which is interesting. So children, in the first sentence the adjective kind is in the positive degree. In the second sentence the adjective interesting is in the positive degree. Second, comparative degree. The comparative form is used for comparing two people or things. With the comparative degree, we often use than. So what is comparative degree? The comparative form is used to comparison between two person, two place or two object. With the comparative degree, we often use than. For example, Mohan is kinder than Shyam. So you can see here we are comparing between two persons, Mohan and Shyam. The book was more interesting than the film. Here we are comparing between book and film. So here children, in the first sentence, Mohan's kindness is being compared to that of Shyam. The adjective kinder is in the comparative degree. In the second sentence, more interesting is in the comparative degree. Superlative degree. The superlative form is used for comparing more than two person or thing. With the superlative degree, we always use the before the adjective. What is superlative degree, children? The superlative form is used for comparison between more than two person, more than two people or more than two things. With the superlative degree, we always use the before the adjective. For example, Mohan is the kindest boy in the class. This is the most interesting book I have ever read. So children, in the first sentence, Mohan's kindness is being compared to that of everyone else's in his class. Forming the comparative and superlative degrees. To make the comparative form, we add er to the adjective in the positive form. To make the superlative form, we add est to the adjective in the positive form. So children, what is here example here? Positive. The adjective tall. The adjective tall is in the positive form. We add er to make the comparative form. So children, what is comparative form? Tall become taller. we add er to make the comparative form, and est to make the superlative degree. To make the superlative form we add est. You can see est we add in this superlative degree est. So tall become taller, tallest, large become, you can see in the end of large e also here. So we add only r and we only add est. So large become larger in the comparative form and largest in the superlative form. Hard we add er in the comparative form, harder, and est we add est in the superlative degree. Some adjectives change their spellings. Some adjectives change their spelling when forming the comparative and superlative degrees. Example, big, bigger, biggest, tasty. So children, y is changed with I. You can see tasty, tasty and with y. Y change with I, then add er. So tasty, tasty become tastier, and here est we add est. So children, some adjective change their spelling when forming the comparative and superlative degrees. So tasty change with ier and iest. Tastier become tastier, tastiest. Some adjectives form their comparative and superlative degrees by using more and most before the adjective. So what is difficult? Difficult is the positive degree. Difficult is positive degree by using more before the adjective. So you can see difficult, more difficult in the comparative form, most difficult in the positive, superlative degree. Wonderful, more wonderful, and most wonderful. Some adjectives do not follow these rules. I repeat this line, some adjectives do not follow these rules while forming their comparative and superlative degrees. So you can see children, positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree change while forming their comparative and superlative degree. Some adjectives do not follow these rules: good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less and least. So you can see some adjectives do not follow these rules while forming their comparative and superlative degree. Some adjectives like perfect, round, square and unique do not have comparative and superlative degrees. So children, remember that some adjectives like perfect, round, square and unique do not have comparative and superlative degree. Thank you. So children, I hope you understood adjectives and its degrees very well. Thank you.